So you see here my desk, I've got my late 2013 MacBook Pro. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a problem with the fan, so it just runs like that always. I don't mind. This computer is actually not part of my network. This is my personal computer, one of them. But I'm filming this on my current iPhone 6 Plus. You'll see down here I've got my old iPhone 6 Plus, and I've got an iPod Touch 4th generation, and I've got a Motorola Moto E, the Amazon Echo, my Beats headphones, and that's one of the desk phones up here. And I've got my iPad mini 1st generation with Verizon Wireless enabled on it. And then I've got Astra 6755i IP phone. And that's all tied into the system downstairs. Come around here, you'll see that I have DVD player and a VCR. Yeah, I know I'm old school. And then right here, this actually is a laptop that I have just for TV out. And of course I got my TV over here, my 32-inch Insignia, which it's set to HDMI mirror off my MacBook right now. However, I want to switch the input to a VGA so I can show you this laptop here. And you'll see that it runs Windows 10. I'm a big fan of Windows 10. And also, this keyboard and mouse are used to control it, and it also can control my MacBook. And that's determined behind my desk microphone. I've got a little KVM switch that I use to switch off the keyboard and the mouse control. So, let's see where it's connected to now. I think it's on my MacBook, although I might be wrong. Nope, it's on the Windows machine already. You see I've got Control Delete, and then it says that message. It says that everywhere on every computer I have. It's part of the network. And then log on to BITeC Systems. Okay, let me use my username here. There we go. Got the verbose logon enabled because I like to see all the steps. Right now it's sending it over my TrendNet Gigabit 8-port hub. That's how the data is getting up and down. Oh, my Apple Watch, can't forget that. And this button over here will enable the sound. And let me grab my mouse. Little Logitech wireless mouse. And then I've got Office 2007. I don't want to upgrade to the either 2010, 2013, or the new 2016. I feel like I like the old one better. Now, because I'm logged on as me, this phone server pulls my phone extension down from, because I have my own phone server, so it'll pull my extension into 3CX for Windows right there. And this right here is on the upstairs desk extension. And one thing I gotta mention is my Moto E is actually paired to the Echo, so that music from the Moto E goes to the Echo. But you'll see I can just move the iPad out of the way real quick here. You see incoming call from upstairs desk 1. Yep. Oh, I got a notification on my iPhone as well. Let's see. But if I wanted to call back to the upstairs desk, I could just go when it wants to. Number lock probably. You see I'm dialing 3301. So it comes in there. And it also comes in up there. And I've got that back there as well. I hit the escape key so it stopped ringing. Now, an interesting feature of my phone system is that that was all on line 1. Now there's 4 lines up here. So the way I've got it set up is that you dial 7332, it will call directly to line 2. However, the interesting thing about that is when 7332 rings, it just rings on the desk, but say I'm not at my desk, say I'm over by my bed. Within a few seconds, the call will also come when it feels like there it is. So that Motorola Q right there. So I've got that tied in. I went ahead and canceled it. And next to it, you see a Motorola Razr. I'm going to dial 7333, which is the upstairs desk line 3. And I'll go ahead and open it so you can see what it does. There it is. Don't mind the caller ID. The caller ID is wrong because it just gets fed one single number that it dials out from, so it always shows the same ID. I am working on a fix for that. Let's see, that's how I can do that. And see, 2 is tied to the Q, 3 is tied to the Razr. And then of course 7334 is line 4, and that just rings up here. 7334. Go. See, it just rings right there. Now also I've got the operator extension, which is 1000, so 1000. And technically that's supposed to ring into this right here. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. So there's that. So now let me call that there. There it is. 1000 is also supposed to ring in here, but sometimes it just doesn't. It also rings downstairs. So let's see. Let me just do Control-Alt-Delete here, and I'll sign out. And there's that. I wrote that log off script to always run whenever you log out because I've got computers in the cloud that are not in the Eastern time zone. So the clocks will get messed up, and the rule with Active Directory is the clocks have to be within 5 minutes either direction in order for them to synchronize properly. So I wrote the script intending it just for the machines in the cloud. I think they're hosted in the Mountain time zone, so 2 hours behind us. But when I applied it to group policy, it applied it to every machine. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't change the local machines, but it just, you know, it helps out what's going on with the cloud machines. I've got 4 cloud machines running, and I'll get into those later. 2 of them run Windows Server 2012 R2, and 2 of them run Windows Server 2003 R2. And that's basically everything I have up here. So let's see. Alexa, turn off the master bedroom lights. It got stuck. Oh, there it goes. Okay, great.